offensive role.
What is going on with that racket? All right, here go this semi-pro season I was telling y'all about. All these semi-pro teams. It's about to go down, baby. What's going on, love? I'm back live. I'm back with all the semi-pro teams now. Chat, let's get jumping, chat. Let's go, chat. These guys stalled it. These boys look like now. Well, now I'm just like why. All right, section, let's go.
The long off-season has finally and mercifully come to an end, and we're ready to open a new campaign. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. Got the first down himself. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Give to the back. Got enough space. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school, but talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David, they didn't know he was this good.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Let's go, Wolf.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the passer. He does a great job timing his blitz, and with that speed, he's able to get home quickly.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down mark. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The coaches talked about gotta get to the quarterback, gotta ruffle his feathers a little bit. How about this first drive, man? They've already sacked him twice. This will pay dividends throughout the football.
They boot it away. Hauls it in at the 40. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He's in open space downfield. He breaks the tackle. They make the stop at the 37, but not before. He's got 10 yards and the first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He's got 50 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
It's complete. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's
You better
knocked
call
down
that timeout.
3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do.
Savages.
They've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does
Don't
this
get
year.
them purple, them blue and black hearts in the chat now, chat. Let's go, chat. They get them purple, blue hearts and black hearts up in the chat.
They'll try to add another to their
Can't get ready to be belt the booty now. Can't get ready to be belt the booty.
Makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Gonna swing it on second down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Oh, no.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time defense played it great and the play went nowhere.
They have to say they on fire.
Punt is in the air. Here's the return. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive.
Okay, this is a new season, so I got everybody, they right number on my team. Everybody that played on my team got their number on this team right here.
He wastes no time. He comes out throwing. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Buys a little time. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
The number one key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. Guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been design runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The give on the option. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake.
Oh, my Lord.
Steps away to find some room. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
What?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking for the score.
Yes, sir.
A touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Wants to go up top.
Oh, Lord, I missed. Come out. Let's go. Let's go, Wolf.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
He takes it at the 45.
Got him. Shit.
Very little will make a crowd.
Look at me over there. Look at me over there. See the ball go out over there?
All right, guys, so here's the
y'all defense this time.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Y'all, I'm on defense this time, so y'all ain't gonna see me like that, like y'all seen the last year. See, we on now. We on now.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Well, we got a powerhouse run.
Fresh set of downs, and it's
oh, now what's going on? Good.
Defense is going to have their hands on trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves.
Going there, boy.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and
number 25, yes sir, that me.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on, baby.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him in and get started.
There it is, right there. Big tight end. Look at my boy. This boy right here went to Mississippi State. Not Mississippi State, but yo, Mississippi State. He went to know.
Well, this thing's turning into a
he went to Mississippi Delta and then transferred to Mississippi State. But he played semi-pro with us.
It just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, looking for a
let's go. Who that was here?
disciplined job by down there and make the stop at the 19. Now this offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Let's see if they can get something
like
going here late in the
Robert.
half.
Robert.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Gotcha.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, come on.
Under fire.
Got him. Too late, got him.
Gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
This quarterback is thinking to himself,
They got this little nigga out of high school shining in those linebacker.
because I don't think they like me very much right
This nigga out here fresh out of high school.
6 times in this game.
His first year playing with us, he first out of high school. I see this boy shining on the game, though.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Who that?
Picked off. What a play to
Man, that
set
boy
up.
shining, bro.
Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Let's go, guys.
The run
There
to
it
the
is, right
right.
there. There it is, right. Bounce.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. He's up to 81 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Down to 2 minutes before half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking downfield on 1st down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally
Headed to the end zone.
Third down.
Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot
Boy,
down.
down here in
You
this
get
jungle.
opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Down here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
For a 35-0 lead. Quick work on that
Let me
scoring
get-
drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he'll just...
When you get tired, go on here, type that big Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg, shout out.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that.
Oh, he's got some space.
Y'all busy tonight.
43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, he'll throw it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Wants to throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
He dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. It just had
Yes,
to make
sir.
that catch.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Punt is on its way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, my Lord.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Look out, he's got room. How about this sophomore warning him to just do it himself? The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Man, the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting us in.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The give to the back.
It worked.
He's past the 30.
It worked.
Still on his feet at the 45. And
Let's
how much
go.
running room have they been
Let's
able
go,
to find
bud.
on the ground? Man, are they
Let's go.
piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And how about this offense? What do you think as a defense right now? I'm thinking pass, bringing in guys, making sure I stay deep, playing for the pass, and they run the run right at them. Kind of catch them off guard, get the big yardage, big play, 1st down for this offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws for the tight end.
Got him.
Over the middle. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
I ain't gonna kick that field goal.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining 1st half. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, it's picked up.
Bro.
The 2nd half
Stop
started.
playing with 15, bro.
Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills.
Stop
But he
playing
gives
with
his offense the ball
15,
at
bro.
29.
And what a great job by the defense that
Stop
time.
playing with
One-man
15,
coverage, and
bro.
you see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Under fire. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, got him. Got him, let him sign.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Let's go.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down.
Out of there. Oh, I had him.
Took a shot.
I had him.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Try to make
He got Coach Wolf on the sideline and Coach Wolf's son on the defensive line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the first down and more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Go, Jinky Bird. Jink.
Behind the line as they lose 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Let's go, Savage. Get him off.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Let's go.
And he throws
Let's go.
another interception.
Oh, man, where he come from?
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go, my boy.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde.
Go, Chad.
What we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
From inside the 15. And now they head knocks loose. Kicking team's got it.
This is bro.
You don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that.
This is real savage right here, bro.
A lot of open
This is real savage right here, bro.
big force fumble, big momentum play created.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those?
Stop him. Stop him. They don't want to hit him. They don't want to hit him.
In for a touchdown.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. I mean, you got your college fantasy football team going. This guy is...
They don't want to hit him. They say it's on too big.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Get him, Daddy. Daddy,
It's worse. The ball's loose.
knock him out.
Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down. Recovering the fumble.
This is
Well,
the
ball
jungle
security
for
doesn't
real.
just apply to running backs
This
and
is the jungle
receivers.
for real,
QB's
bud.
got to keep 2 hands on the ball as
This is
well.
the
And they're
jungle for
very
real,
lucky
bro.
after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He won't come be the part of the jungle.
Off the play fake on
He
first
won't come
down.
be the part of the jungle.
And he
Come on.
drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Come here.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the
Let's
momentum
go,
is
Robert.
squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like
Go,
they're running
Robert.
away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've
got
got
him.
the opponent going backwards.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit
Oh.
better.
Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty.
Lean for
Good
the
God
touchdown.
Almighty.
That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Gosh, dog, boy, I
They'll
just
try to add
snapped.
another to their lead.
I just
And
snapped,
they did
son.
tack on the extra point. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts the drive trying to go up top.
Oh, I missed him. Ah. Oh, and how did I miss that? Oh, my
This
God.
defense has already picked off 3 passes.
Oh, my God, how did I miss
It'll be
that?
2nd down. Couldn't make the connection
How
last
did I
time. Let's
miss
see if
that?
they throw it again. Gives it on
Come
the
here.
option.
Let's go, boy.
That is a big win for this defense as they were
Let's go,
right
Wolf.
there as soon as he got the ball.
And mind you, Wolf Daddy is coaching on the sideline. This is his daddy's team, and he play on defensive line.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fakes to grab. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
Mind you, this is semi-pro
And
team.
here comes the
Let's go,
punt team.
Savages. Let's
They'll be
go.
forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. They'll leave it with him. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sign in this game tonight. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Rides to back and leaves him. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Wolf, let's go, Wolf.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day.
Making your daddy proud on the sideline,
You
boy.
gotta protect your quarterback. You gotta keep him upright.
Let's
And
go,
his
man.
second
Stop
sack
playing
of the
with
day.
Wolf.
Nice. A lot
Wolf
more
playing like
passing
Wolf.
situations coming with this team down big.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet
Wolf
sweep.
got him again.
He's going to lose a yard
So
on
I better
that.
stop playing with Wolf.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody
Yeah,
had their
stop
eyes in the
playing
right
with
place, and they're able to
They brought
tackle
that
the
on the sideline.
receiver for a loss.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Where we going?
He'll field the punt and
Let's
try
go.
to make a big play.
Where we going? Oh, Lord.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down.
Keep
Got
that
6
time
on
moving,
1st
man.
down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lead on your run game.
that
You
time
have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the right. It's
Come on, Fire.
what
What
a
did you
tough
do?
way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Let's go, Jake James.
1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. start in the backfield. It's Williamson. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Using the quick game.
Oh, yeah, this game over.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first
I gotta
down.
take my cousin to work that nine.
Complete the pass, but short of the sticks. Results
But
the
this
same.
game
Here
over
comes
with.
the punt team.
We got our first win out the way.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
Only team you worried about, Kansas City Kings. If you ain't worried about them, you gonna walk through their ass.
Gives it on the option.
Good
And
stop.
he'll
Good stop,
lose
guys.
yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by
Good
the
stop,
defense.
guys.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Oh,
Not a lot of
shit.
daylight. He gets one to the 32.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, baby. I know you're
If
going.
you're going to take a hit
No,
like
he's
that,
gone.
you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield, it's Williamson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but
Oh,
they
now,
lost
so them
yardage.
boys falling like flies.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long
They
from the
need some
40.
milk.
Wants to keep it in the air. Here's a
Oh,
throw
no, he didn't.
downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And
Get
this
up,
is just one of
Cletus.
those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days you learn from, you try to
Get up,
grow from.
Cletus.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own
All right, where we
21.
going now?
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be
Man, my
stopped
boys ready to
from
get on the
game.
bus and go home.
Awesome job up front by
And
this
it's on week
defensive
2.
line, being so good at the point of attack and
My boys ready to get on the bus and go to
eating some
sleep.
double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't
What that
done
boy
it today.
said,
They got to
I
go back
told
to the
you not
drawing
to go down
board,
there.
figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
The punt team makes its
You gonna
way
show me
onto the
two old
field.
men? No.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take
Told
the
you
field
not to go to
again.
Hattiesburg fucking with some pink. Better
Leaves
tell him
it
about the
with the
jungle,
back.
boy.
He stopped in the
You team better go
backfield
tell the other
again,
team
and
about
this
the jungle,
just
boy.
hasn't been his night. It's been more like a
He come.
nightmare. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He wants a big play here
Let me
late.
get that.
And the DB forcing the incomplete
Come on, my
pass
boy.
off
I'm
the
pushing like that
deflection.
no more now.
And that's just the kind of
Y'all
game
gonna
it's been
get
for
these
this
little bird
quarterback in
boys
this
started
offense.
down
You
here.
got a great game
You
plan
boys
all
got
week
guns and
long. You're
everything to
watching
make
it
bad.
throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
Ooh.
they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been
Let's go,
bringing
Rod.
up passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They bring the punter onto the field now. And the return
Oh,
man
man.
is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Go, man. This game over, man.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coverage. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Them boy probably said they ain't playing us next year. I know, right? You ready to go now? All right. All right, y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back, chat. I'll be back, chat. What's going on, bro? What's been good?